This is a demo presentation of Autonomous Dispatch Management System, Transportation ADMS, Beta Release Overview. Transportation route has its representation on a two-dimensional map. ADMS defined the route as ordered sequence of the points of interest, preset by client and described by its GPS coordinates. Instead of constantly read position of the vehicle, ADMS is interested only when the certain points has been reached. Each point is geographical area and has its entry and exit timestamps. The radius of an area is preset by client. The route considered accomplished when order sequence of tasks is completed. Task is a logical unit presented in ADMS as a live process. It described by following properties: owner or executor. In this presentation, there would be driver of the vehicle. Geographical location. Execution location. This is entrance or exit event from geographical area. Completion time. This would be expected time when entrance or exit event is planned to happen. Reminder time. ADMS is running task as a live process in the cloud. The process can be in different states, for instance start, reminder, fail, completion. Transition from state to state, trigger an update on the list of notification subscribers. A notification is a logical unit capable of finding the way to the subscriber using any communication channel and translate the content to an expected language or binary instructions. It is described by the following properties. Message. This is the content. Task execution state. This is a state's transition event, such as start, reminder, completion. Communication agent is a communication protocol to use, for instance SMS, email, web service. Recipient contact or address. This is subscriber address used by communication agent to deliver content. To describe business route model and concept, let's use existing professional driver company, VMG Tours, happen to be our client. VMG have the specific policy rules for the different scenarios. And the first scenario is to transfer from Ben Gurion Airport to hotel. According to VMG policy, a driver has to be at the airport terminal at the landing time. If the driver is late for 10 minutes, it still is not critical since a client needs at least 20 minutes to reach an exit of the terminal. However, a driver's delay over 10 minutes may become an issue. According to VMG policy, a driver should not wait longer than 1 hour. 20 minutes reminder gives opportunity for a dispatcher to evaluate the situation. Second scenario is transfer from hotel to Ben Gurion Airport. According to VMG policy, a driver has to be at a hotel 5 minutes before the scheduled time. The driver may be a bit late, but for no more than 5 minutes. Those are scenarios that are based on the dispatcher experience. In real life, A driver may reach a parking lot of the hotel in time, but walking to the lobby might take another 5 minutes.
Task execution failure happened when things go not as planned.
The reasons are classified to 3 groups: internal, external, and technical. As tasks fail, ADMS begins performance of predefined escalation plan. It would be visual indications. There would be notifications to responsible persons. And please note, escalation to the upper management happened if problem was not resolved by dispatcher in time, and that can be set by company policy. And all executors' tasks are suspended until failure will not be resolved. To resolve failed task, we need identify the problem, redesign the scheduler, and resume of suspended execution.
Let's start with the most basic option, is create single task. From left hand side of the screen we assign to the driver new task. And since we manually find new task, there is a need to give a proper name. Arrive to BNG, Ben Gurion Airport, and we pick the destination, arrival Terminal 3. The start time and the reminder time. And let's create a list of notifications. On task start, send email to driver name tester. And on the task start, we send the email to operator, similar name tester. And we create 2 more on task complete. We send the email to driver and we send email to operator. So each notification defined by event, by method of communicating, by role and by executor. And on the right hand side of the screen you can see mobile device emulator. As we confirm creation of new task, emulated device receives it. And now we simulate vehicle movements. So it can drive 1000 km/h. At the bottom part of the screen you can see all sended notifications. You may note that single task creation involves lots of data entering. We don't expect dispatchers to use this option on a daily basis. Instead, we introduce task template and route template. And as soon as the virtual driver finishes his task, we will cover it in more details. And as you can see, we received the confirmation of task completion. new task again, but this time we are going to use a task template. We picked a template named deliver to hotel. Then we pick a name of the hotel. We pick the driver and we pick the operator. Execution location, completion type, list of events, and subscribers are predefined by the template. Let's start simulation. Please note on the bottom part of the screen we received two notifications. That notification has been sent by a template for the driver and for the operator. And as our virtual driver moving 3000 km/h, please note mobile application does not require any driver attention. The system found proper device, has sent the new task to the mobile, and now controlling execution autonomously, so the driver can concentrate on the road. As the driver reached his destination, the proper notification received. You can see it on the bottom part of the screen. But the booking order consists of many tasks. For instance, template pickup from airport to hotel includes meet the client, exit from an airport, bringing the client to hotel. So we created route template to fulfill all requirements in one click. Route template generates multiple tasks to fulfill the booking request. Let's use route template named take client from BNG to hotel. BNG, that would be Ben Gurion Airport. We need to pick up the hotel, driver, and the operator. As you can see, multiple tasks is generated along with the notifications, reminders, and escalation rules. So this time we are going to give driver only 2 minutes to get to airport. Obviously, a driver not capable to accomplish it in time. Now driver received new task, and the system is notify the operator. We are simulating the driver movements at the speed 1000 km/h, and ADMS started a control over execution. As you remember, we set 2 minutes to reach to airport. We set a reminder at the route template level so the dispatcher can notify if the driver is late. Soon after start, the system would predict that driver will be late and send execution message to the dispatcher. You can see on the bottom part of the screen we received notification to the dispatcher. This is early heads up call for the operator. It's still not too late to fix potential issue. It's preset by the client. Let's say this time dispatcher just found out that driver were fixing flat tire and now he's on his way to airport. So dispatcher resolve the escalation and the next task can be started. While waiting for the client, driver free to move around. For instance, he can leave the terminal to pay for parking or have a coffee somewhere outside. Still, the driver has to be inside the terminal at the right time. At the driver meet the client, had help with the luggage, and is leaving the airport, ADSM starts watch over execution of the driver last task to bring the client to hotel. Please note, all tasks and route templates can be created from external scheduling systems. So we won't need to create routes or tasks manually. Thank you for watching.